everybody. I am having a wonderful morning here in Central Florida. It's nice and sunny, and it is supposed to be a pretty decent day today. Not too cold outside, and that's good. I'm watching a squirrel here in the courtyard digging for food underneath a tree. Reminds me like I'm home, you know? But anyway, I am doing something different today, something that I haven't done for almost 2 years, not quite, I think, maybe a year and a half. I am going to a piano lesson, and my lessons are given by, well, I'm going to start lessons again with the same lady that I was taking lessons from previously before I started working, and she's going to see where I'm at, because I've been plunking around on my own a little bit at home. She's going to see where I'm at in the books that I've gotten so far, get me started again, and then we'll discuss, you know, exactly what she wants to do with me. Anyway, it's, I'm looking forward to this, but I'm a little nervous too. I'm anxious to go. I'm a little nervous, but it's okay. It'll be fine. The lessons are given by somebody who's very involved. The lessons are given at a local church, and my teacher and her husband are very involved with this church. He's the choir director, and she is in the choir, and she also does a lot to do with the music too. They both are very musically inclined, and they own a music store in the area and have for many, many years. And anyway, the lesson itself is given right here in the church in the choir room. So that's where I'm going, and I'm going to kind of take you in to the church a little bit as I go in, okay? But I'm anxious. Let me get started here, and I'll let you know how it goes after. I'm not going to record the lesson, no way, but I'll let you know what it's like afterwards, okay? So hang in there. This is I guess you'd call it the courtyard to the church. And they also teach school back in that building there. They have like a real young age school level. Maybe it's a preschool, I'm not sure. But usually it's pretty quiet. Oops. Hi there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi. Fancy meeting you here. Okay, how you doing?
I'm just.
Are you coming on for the next victim?
I said, I bet you I'll see you if I go looking one way or the other.
I'm recording also. This is Karen, my what's this?
My
Walt Disney World. My fearless leader.
Yes.
Well, I am back home and relaxed. I've had lunch. Had a very, very nice piano lesson. I'm going to be taking hour lessons twice a month. And with this teacher, as I've known in the past, you may have an hour lesson set up, but it's going to be plus. And it's not just, she doesn't put you on a timer, put it that way. She doesn't like set a clock when you get in there and 60 minutes later, you're out of there. No. I was there shortly before 10 o'clock, and I got out of there 11:30 or so. So yes, we sit and talk. This teacher is just a few years older than me, and so we have a lot in common. We're from the same generation, and we talk about the same sort of things. So we sat and visited for a while and got caught up on each other's goings on for the past almost 2 years. It's been almost 2 years since I took a lesson, we figured out. Because in my book, in my bag, I had my lesson planner from previous lessons. The last time I took lessons was in April 2nd. And that was almost 2 years ago then. So, I'm back taking lessons. I'm using some of the books that I have on hand, and they're good books too. I mean, well, I'm back into this one, the Sonatina album, doing starting all over in this one, which is fine. I did a couple sonatinas from this previously, and I enjoyed playing them. So we're starting all over with that one. And then I had a couple of pieces of music and some books that we're gonna continue with. This one, number 6, which I don't even remember starting it previously. We're gonna be going back into that one. But first, we are going to be playing this sheet music, River Flows in You. I don't recognize it, but my teacher said that it was all over the internet for quite a while when it was first released. This is what I'm going to be playing. And then I have this book. I've had this book for quite a while, and I tell you, anything that has arrangements by Dan Coates is wonderful for easy piano. And I don't mean real basic piano. It is, you sit down and play it pretty much, okay? If you know anything about piano and piano notes, you can sit down and play these songs pretty much. And so I'm playing something out of this one. So yes, I have those 3 things. I have River Flows You to work on. I have River Flows in You to work on. I have a song out of my Dan Coates book to work on. And I've got my very first sonatina that I worked on to do that one again for my next lesson in 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, twice a month, well, kind of. Next month, March, is 3 weeks. But anyway, every other week I'll be taking a lesson. And I was nervous at first when I went in, but I'm excited to get back to doing this. It gives me something to work on almost on a daily basis, definitely. Because I do like, before when I took piano lessons, I sat down every single day and practiced, and for an hour or more. One thing my teacher did tell me as I was leaving was that she read an article somewhere, and I do agree. I know I've read this before too myself, and I mentioned it way back when in a previous video of mine, but for an adult, for an older person, it is very important to keep your brain active. And I guess there have been studies out there that have proven that if you have any interest whatsoever in a musical instrument, that it is to your advantage, to your health, to pick up that music now, pick up that instrument now, take lessons, learn how to play it. If you know how to play it, take lessons and learn how to do it better, or just like join a group that plays instruments together, has little performances. And my teacher even told me that there are groups of people that she knows that goes to nursing homes and plays their instruments for the patients there. I guess it's kind of like a captive audience in some ways, but anyway, they go and play for the patients there. And I know there are still patients there that do appreciate having other people come in and entertain them, or, the kids groups that come in and make little gifts for them while they're there, or take gifts to them that they made in school. They appreciate that. So who knows? Who knows what this will evolve into? But for right now, I am continuing on with my piano lessons, and I'm going to enjoy it. So that's one more activity. I really do firmly believe in keeping active, doing something. And there are some people out there that say that they do enough with their gardening, and maybe they read books or work on puzzles, and that's fine. That's perfect. Keeping busy is important. Keeping your mind, your brain busy and active is important. It's as important as eating the right foods, which I have to learn how to do myself. But anyway, it is one of the important things to do for your own health. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on that. I don't mean to harp on it, but it's what I'm hearing and what I have come to believe. So I'll let you know how the piano lessons go, and who knows, you might get a spring recital. I don't know. Spring might be too early, but we'll see. I'm going to enjoy what I'm doing, though. I'm going to have fun with it, and I'm going to be learning as I go, okay? So anyway, hope you're all having a great day out there. My day was great. I'm back home now. It turned out to be a really, really nice day. No chill in the air, and I think we may be going out for dinner. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Anyway, you all have fun. Take care. I'll be talking to you again real soon, but it's bye for now.